Hi Leo, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your March 2018 reading. Now I'm doing 3 readings in one video because some people don't like the longer readings and I'm trying to satisfy everyone, but doing longer readings is really quite time consuming, especially if I do them sort of bi-weekly or even doing them on a month by month basis. That's 36 readings per month, and that's a lot. So we want to try and reduce it where everybody gets what they want in one video. So your first reading will be for couples in love and those of you who are attached or maybe dating. The second reading is for you guys who are single and what's coming in for love for you, and the third reading is just a general reading. Now everything's time stamped, so look at the description box below for information on where your reading is. So we don't need to timestamp the couples reading, that's coming up first. The second reading, those singles, will be timestamped in the description box below, and the third reading for the general will be timestamped as well. So let's have a look at what we can see coming in for you guys who are couples or attached in terms of love, Leo, in the month of March 2018. Universe, Spirit, what's coming in for love for Leo, who are in relationships or who are seeing people? What's coming in for Leo? Show me what's coming in for Leo for love. Show me, Leo, what's coming in for Leo and love in March 2018. Only those who are in couples or who are dating, show me. Alright, for this reading, guys, I'm using my Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Okay, we're going to split the deck into 3, like so. 1, 2, 3. We're going to collect that back up, like so. And what we're going to do, we're going to have a look. So we've got the Two of Swords. Let's put all the cards down together, though, and see what we can find. Two of Pentacles. There's an Emperor here. So this is the person that's probably intrinsic to the situation. Five of Coins. Some of you guys are feeling kind of like pushed out by an individual because you've got an Emperor here, and in the recent past, the Five of Coins often means that you feel that you're being pushed out, you feel abandoned usually when you get a Five of Coins. So I think that the root issue is about an Emperor, a person around you. Could be an Aries, but this is somebody who's really important in your life. And I feel for some of you guys who are in couples or dating, it might be that you felt a slight sense of abandoned or pushed out by this individual. The challenge is this person, I think, has options, Two of Coins, and that's why the energy around you guys will be on the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about being in two minds around this individual. The most likely outcome will be the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about taking the time to use your common sense. What the woman's doing is she's looking at the Pentacle and she's saying, is there the potential in this relationship for it to grow, for it to end in something that is grounded and that is secure? Coming in, what you guys are going to experience is the Empress. So the Empress is all about nurturing and warmth in a relationship. Right now, Temperance is the energy around this relationship. The external factors are showing that this relationship takes hard work. There's a lot of consideration involved, possibly trying to compromise in this situation. But the root issue is that you've got an Emperor. So this is somebody who's probably very stuck in his or her ways. And I feel that you're being pushed out in the cold by this person. And I feel it's because they've got other options with the Two of Coins, and you're kind of like going to be in two minds around this person in the March 2018. But the most likely outcome will be the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys might want to concentrate on your work. Some of you guys will be evaluating whether there is the potential for this to be a relationship for the long term. Influences coming in are the Four of Coins. So the Four of Coins represents stability and security. So you might be finding that there is stability and security in this relationship, but Four of Coins can also represent the need to hold on to something or feeling that you need to hold on to it for those purposes. And also it can represent somebody who is quite selfish and holds back. The hopes would be to improve the relationship through hard work and focus. Three of Coins to improve it, and the outcome shows, well, it ends happily. You got the Nine of Cups. So some of you guys are going to get what you want. Some of you guys finally will find that in this relationship, through maybe holding on to this relationship, you find happiness with the Nine of Cups. We're going to get some clarifiers on these cards. So why is the external factors for the relationship between Leo and this individual? Temperance, show me. So I feel that you've been trying to work through the relationship through communication. Page of Cups is all about being kind to one another. It's all about being flirtatious. It's all about having a joint and I think it is about having a joint vision for the future that, you know, means romance. But the Page of Cups can also be like a gift, for example. You know, kindness is offered good news. This is the card about flirtation, or, you know, showing how much you care about someone. So I think that you guys right now are involved. The external factors are a relationship where the energies are trying to be worked through compassion and kindness and love and care. But the root issue is that there is an Emperor here, and I think that this is the person in contention. And I feel that this Emperor, with the Wheel of Fortune, I think that this person is very changeable as an individual with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And I feel that you've been feeling with the Five of Coins left out in the cold by this person. Three of Cups energy shows here. So I think it's more about this energy of the Five of Coins in the recent past, feeling shut out by this individual. And with the Three of Cups, it could be, it's either that they're shutting you out because maybe there are other people around in the situation, other people involved with that Three of Cups energy, or it could be that you're feeling shut out but feel the need to kind of reconcile the differences with the Three of Cups energy, or somebody has distanced themselves or broken, I feel, with the Five of Pentacles, an agreement between the both of you. The challenge is the Two of Pentacles, and I probably think that this person was weighing things up, or maybe they had other options with that Two of Pentacles. I think that the challenge is somebody's weighing things up here, and I feel that with the Ace of Swords it's leaving the relationship in a state of confusion, and also this person might be weighing up whether they want to stay confined, or maybe they feel confined, especially if this person shows as being very changeable, I feel, with the Wheel of Fortune in their attitude towards you. And the Two of Swords is the energy around you as a result of that in March 2018. I think that you're going to be in two minds as to whether this relationship is the one that you're destined to have, if you're fated to be with this person. The most likely outcome is going to be the Queen of Pentacles, and I think that this is doing a lot of kind of soul searching. It's about using your common sense, but you've got the Eight of Wands showing here, Leo. So it might be the most likely outcome is that this person is either communicating maybe with another individual, because this isn't you, Leo, this is another individual. So it might be the most likely outcome is there's a Queen of Pentacles who this person might be communicating with the Eight of Wands energy, or it might be, if it's not a person, then this grounded energy of the relationship with that Queen of Pentacles, or maybe you've been evaluating with that Queen of Pentacles whether you should let this situation go. Maybe some of you guys were evaluating whether you should use your common sense and let this situation go with the Eight of Wands. Coming in, you're going to experience the Empress energy here and the High Priestess. That's interesting. Could be a couple of people around you potentially, but it could also be that with the Empress energy, what you'll experience coming in is the need to value yourself and use your intuition with that Queen, with that High Priestess energy showing there. Because what you're going to experience is the Four of Coins coming in, and this card is about holding on often, I feel, and that's you there. Queen of the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it might be that you hold on to this situation. I feel with the Queen of Wands, I think that you're ambitious to, you know, I'll just see what you're ambitious about, really, with the Queen of Wands energy showing here. Well, we've got a Nine of Swords. I think that this is you guys are worried here, because the Queen of Wands is a Leo or an Aries, female, male. So I think that you guys might experience trying to hold on to this situation, because it might be you as the Queen of Wands are worried with that Nine of Swords energy about, you know, ending this cycle, ending the relationship with the world energy. And the Three of Pentacles is your hope. So the Three of Pentacles in terms of love is all about improving relationships. I think that your hopes are to improve your relationships, and I think this with the Magician, and I think the Magician is actually this Emperor showing here. So I think that your hopes would be to improve this relationship with this Magician, but I think this person shows us the Magician because this person holds all the cards. I think this person has greater power in this relationship than perhaps you do. Okay, because I think that they're showing as the Emperor because they're in a place of great strength, and I think that because they're in a great strength place, I mean, it might be that root issue is that this person tends to be changeable, or maybe this person travels a lot with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Maybe this person isn't always there. I'm seeing a lot of up and down energy going on there. The most likely outcome is going to be the Nine of Cups, and let's have a look what shows with the Nine of Cups energy. Well, I feel that happiness will come to a close with the Nine of Cups energy, the Nine of Cups and the Death card, because death is all about an ending. when you get that coming in. So I think that this happy relationship might come to an end, or your happiness or your hopes for the future with this relationship might come to an end with the Death card showing up there. And it could be this hope that you have here with the Nine of Cups. It might end, come to an end in terms of this long-term relationship that you want to happen. But we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords as well, and the Seven of Swords can be deceptive energy within the relationship, or the stability you might lose, because the Seven of Swords is all about losing. So because when you get a sword with a pentacle, it means that you're losing money or you're losing some form of stability. So I think that the happiness here that you had hoped for might come to an end, as for some of you guys, the stability in this relationship you might lose. We'll go through the reading again. I think that some of you guys in March 2018 are trying to work through the energies by being kind, by showing your feelings, by being flirtatious, by showing that you're open to love with this individual. But the root issue is that there is a person around you, an emperor, somebody who has great authority, and I think that this person with the Wheel of Fortune might be slightly changeable with that Wheel of Fortune energy showing there. I'm just going to get a card after that Wheel of Fortune, because sometimes you get the Wheel of Fortune, then you have to get another card and see what that changes to. Well, the Seven of Wands. So I think that this Emperor has changed, and I think that also the root issue is that this stability that you had in the relationship has changed to somebody who seems to be very kind of reticent. This person is now becoming far more unstable and far more unstable and far more resistant in this relationship, and I feel that you've been pushed out in the cold here. Also, I feel that there is you've experienced the loss with the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, off an agreement that you had with this person. And I feel that what's influencing you guys at the moment is that somebody is in two minds here, and I think it's because they're always... It might also be that this person's really busy. They've got a lot on their shoulders, because the Two of Pentacles can mean somebody who's really busy. They're trying to balance out work and relationships and that type of thing, and it might be that this is leaving them feeling very confused with the Eight of Swords, and that's why I think that this person has become quite changeable and seems to be very resistant to the relationship. It might be the challenge is that this person is dealing with a lot of stuff, and it's made them feel very confused, and it also might have sort of put chains in the relationship. They might also be weighing up whether they want to be, in a relationship, stay in that relationship with the Eight of Swords. And as a result of that, I think that you guys are going to be in two minds as to whether you're on the right path with this person, whether you're destined to be with the Star. The most likely outcome, I feel, is either that this person is communicating with a Queen of Pentacles. This person might be communicating with a Queen of Pentacles, or it could be that you're going to be assessing with that Queen of Pentacles, Leo, whether you want to release this situation with the Eight of Wands. Coming in, you're going to experience the Empress energy, and this is all about nurturing, and it's all about being kind, and it's all about being supportive. It might be that somebody helps you here to see things clearer with the High Priestess energy, and I think it's because coming in, you guys are going to try and hold on to this relationship, because I think as the Queen of Wands, you're probably worried about this situation. I think because you're showing as the Queen of Wands because you're very ambitious for this relationship to work out, and you might be worried about having to draw it to a conclusion, having to do the mature thing. The Three of Coins shows here, so the hopes would be to work on to improve the relationship with this magician, this person who tends to say a lot, but whether they do a lot is another thing altogether. And the outcome shows, I think that what you're hoping for with this Nine of Cups showing here might come to a close, because I feel that the stability in the relationship is being lost with the Seven of Swords. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys who are actually in a relationship, or maybe seeing someone at the moment. Let's get for the singles and see what's showing up for Leo singles people in this reading. Let's have a look for you. Just going to push this to here, like so. Sorry, you have to put everything in randomly when you do the cards. So let's have a look. So for Leos who are single, let's have a look. So Universe Spirit, what's coming in for Leos who are single? What's coming in for Leos who are single? What's coming in for Leos who are single? in March 2018 for love. Show me a love reading, please, coming in for Leos who are single. Show me what's coming in for Leos who are single, perhaps looking for love or otherwise. Show me. Alright, so we're going to split this deck again into three, like so, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to collect this all back up like so. There we go. And let's have a look for you guys. So right now the energy is, so there is a King of Swords. This showed up for another sign as well. There's a person around you. The challenge is though that they seem to be moving quite slowly with the Page of Pentacles energy showing here. I also feel that you're very attracted to building something because the Page of Pentacles is looking in at that King of Swords. So I think that you guys might be very attracted to building something with this individual as well. The root issue for why they're appearing is because I feel that they have divided loyalties with that Six of Coins, but also it might be the root issue is that the relationship that you had with this person, it was compassionate. There was a lot of giving in the relationship, and I think that around that in the recent past, there has been the focus on being with this person in a happy kind of family loving situation, perhaps. And it might be that they gave you something, or that there was a lot of compassion, a lot of love, a lot of giving. There was generosity, and I think you've been focused on that in the recent past with the Four of Wands. The most likely outcome for this situation will be the Page of Wands. You should. I think if you're waiting for someone, some of you guys, it might be that you receive communication from this person with the Page of Wands. However, be careful with Page of Wands because it can mean that it's just a short-lived situation and there's nothing serious going on. Coming in, you're going to experience an opportunity. The Ace of Coins, an offer is coming to you in terms of love. You guys right now are the Queen of Pentacles. Same cards are kind of showing up from the first reading. Page of Pentacles as a person would be, Queen of Pentacles, sorry, would be somebody who, I think that you guys want to invest in a relationship. I think you want to settle down with that Queen of Pentacles energy. What you'd experience coming in though, Seven of Swords can be deception coming in. Hope so the Queen of Cups to take a bit of time out, maybe to do some evaluation, emotional introspection, maybe to get healing in the situation with the Queen of Cups, and the outcome shows the Ace of Swords. So I feel that whatever happens, you're going to get the truth from an individual because you've got some deceptive energies coming in here, and I think in the outcome you're going to get the truth with the Ace of Swords. You guys are showing us the Queen of Pentacles. If you're single, Leo, well, you're offering something. There's a King of Cups here, so I do feel that you guys want to settle down with a King of Cups energy here. I think that you're very interested as the Queen of Pentacles in offering a commitment, more than likely I feel, to a King of Cups energy showing here. The root issue is the Six of Coins, so the Six of Coins can also be about having divided loyalties. Page of Cups, so I feel the root issue is that there was a lot of generosity in terms of this person, what this person did. This person might have taken you out for meals, for drinks. They might have showered you with lots of love, lots of care, lots of support. And I think around that in the recent past you've been experiencing the Four of Wands energy here, but there was an ending. I think in the recent past there's been an ending to this situation because we've got the Four of Wands. So this happy scene that you experienced here has come to a close, and as a result of that I think that you guys, what's influencing you right now is the Page of Pentacles, and that's probably being attracted, Leo, to a Queen of Wands. So this is you though, I think, is the Queen of Wands here. So I feel that what the influences are is that somebody is very attracted to you. Somebody potentially wants to make a proposal to you. I think that the influence is somebody's looking to make a proposal to you, which is why at the moment around you there's a King of Swords showing up here. And I think that this King of Swords is possibly waiting to see if he puts hard work and effort into this situation, if there's going to be results from it. I think there's somebody, it might be somebody you don't even recognise or you didn't even know was interested, but I think there's somebody who's not telling you that they're interested in you, okay? Because I think that what's influencing this Page of Pentacles facing another court card can be somebody who wants to make an offer to another individual, and I think there is somebody who wants to make you an offer, Leo, but I feel that, and as a result of that, this King of Pentacles is waiting to see if he or she puts the hard work in, if there's going to be results that come for that. And the Seven of Coins is all about waiting. I think this King of Swords is just sort of waiting. The most likely outcome will be the Page of Wands energy showing here. So you got the Hanged Man in the reverse. So I feel that a message might be put on hold here, because the Hanged Man in the reverse is a difficult card, because it's the same sort of thing. The Hanged Man in the upright means things that are being put on hold, but you've got the Hanged Man in the reverse. I'm just going to have a look at these two cards together. it's almost like this person feels that messaging or communicating with you or flirting with you is a little bit out of reach here. I'm getting somebody who's really shy. So I think the most likely outcome will be there's somebody around you who's going to be really shy to do this with you, Leo. And in the immediate future, you've got this Ace of Coins. And this is an offer card, the Moon. So it might be that they're doing something in private, because the Moon card means secrecy. So it might be that they say something to you, or they contact you, or they make an offer, but there's a hidden agenda behind that sort of thing. So it might be if you work somewhere, perhaps, Leo, and you're single, it might be that, because the Ace of Coins when it comes to love means, it does mean the potential for a commitment. But if you don't know this person, which I don't think that you guys really do, or if you do know them, I think they're a bit too afraid to come forward to you. I think they're really shy. And it might be that they make an offer to you, but there's a hidden agenda with that Moon energy showing there. Or it might be their fears stop them from doing that with the Ten of Swords energy showing it, because the Ten of Swords means, but then you've got the Moon and the Ten of Swords, and the Moon can be secrecy and the Ten of Swords is at an end. So it might be that this person comes in and makes an offer in which maybe they've been very secret, and I think they've been very secret, you know, sort of here and here. I think this person's been very secret. I think they might make an offer to you in which, you know, their fears are at an end. I know it's a weird combination and they should really be quite bad together, but you don't really know this person. So I just feel that the Moon says that whatever it is that they've been holding back or hiding from you, it comes to an end with the Ten of Swords energy, and as they move towards you, as they move in with the Knight of Wands energy showing there. And I feel that what you'd experience coming in, though, is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I think this person's being deceptive, though, because they might be juggling another relationship as well with that Two of Coins at the same time. And your hopes or fears will be the Queen of Cups, and this is all about paying attention to your intuition here. And this tried to come out before the world. So it's almost like your hopes will be that your intuition. Queen of Cups can be, but she holds a cup out as well, so she's receptive. She's offering something, but offering something to the world, or offering something. You can see a tarot interaction going on here as well. So, and both people are receptive. This woman holds in the World card, I don't know whether they're swords or whatever they're holding, but this person's offering something to another individual, the world. It might be that their hopes are, I mean, I don't think it's theirs, because I think that what you'd experience, this person's messing around on you. Seven of Swords is deceptive energy, and this can be where somebody's juggling two people. So it might be this person's being deceptive because they're not only juggling you, they're juggling somebody else. Your hopes will be to extend your love, I feel, to somebody who's going to be your soulmate. I would say the World card, because World card, when it comes up in a love reading, can mean a soulmate, the greatest love that you have with another individual. So I feel the hopes are to extend your love, or to give your love to somebody with the World card who is going to be the greatest love partner, who's going to be the one that really is meant for you, who's going to be your destiny. So it's offering your love to somebody who is open to having that with the World card, but also somebody who you feel is your soulmate, who you're destined to be with, who's going to give you the greatest happiness and the greatest success, who's really ready for it. You can see the poise on the World card shows somebody who looks really ready, and the outcome shows the Ace of Swords showing up here. The outcome, the Ace of Swords. I think that the truth brings a change in this situation. It brings a new phase with that Judgment energy, and I think that you make a judgment to block this person out with the Seven of Wands. I do see for you singles love coming in, though. I think that right now with the Queen of Pentacles, I think that you are potentially still interested with that Queen of Pentacles, especially on a physical level as well, in this King of Cups dude here, whoever that is. And I feel that the root issue is that this person was very generous to you. They were very kind to you, especially in the way they communicated in you, maybe in the gifts that they gave you, maybe taking you out, maybe flirting. They were very generous. They showed a lot of interest in this situation. But I think that this, in the recent past, this happiness, this happy scene with the Four of Wands, this initial success of the relationship came to an end. And I think that your challenge now is that you've got somebody who wants to offer you out. So this person wants to offer, the Queen of Wands, who wants to offer something to you. So there's somebody around you who wants, and the person around you that wants to do that is a King of Swords. So this is why you're finding the King of Swords here. This is King of Swords, is the Page of Pentacles. This person wants to offer you something, but this person's taking their time to see how things develop with the Seven of Pentacles energy. More than likely, this person, I feel, communicating with you, going out there and doing it. They find it's going to be a little bit out of reach. They're a little bit nervous to do it, I think. I think they're a little bit shy with this Hangman in the reverse. I think coming in, though, this person will offer you something here. They'll come out to you and they'll say, I'm interested, would you like to go out for a meal or a drink? And I feel that it's because, I think with the clarifiers, it's because this secrecy, them holding things back for you with the with the Moon card, wasn't really getting them anywhere with the Ten of Swords. It was all becoming too much, and they just move in on the situation with the Knight of Wands. But I feel that you have to be aware that for some of you guys, there will be a deception as this person's kind of juggling you, looking at you and looking at someone else. And I feel that, you know, your hopes are to extend your love, Leo, as the Queen of Cups energy, to somebody who really wants it, who really wants to be with you, who is ready, who is poised to have that amazing relationship with you. And therefore I feel that the truth of the matter with the Ace of Swords, clarity comes to you that you need to kind of, you know, make a judgment on this situation to block this person out, because it's you know, this person's being or even to block out the idea that there could be anything long term. So some of you guys might just have fun with this person. Some of you guys might just choose to block this individual out completely. Let's have a look at what's going on in your general reading, Leo, for March 2018. So let's have a look at these cards showing here. Just going to get these together for Leo. Okay, so for Leo in March 2018, can we just have a general reading for Leo in March 2018, please? Just a general reading for Leo in March 2018. Just give me a general reading for Leo in March 2018, show me. Alright, so we're going to split the deck into three like so. We'll collect it back up like so. So around you guys, Seven of Wands shows again. So I think that you're possibly, some of you guys might be struggling. It might be with other people though, because the Seven of Wands, when that shows up, it can show somebody who's having to stand their ground against others. So I think that you're having to stand your ground against others with the Seven of Wands. Your challenge is a Queen of Pentacles. It might be in terms of a financial situation with this Queen of Pentacles, or it might be that this is the person that you're trying to stand your ground against here. The root issue for that Seven of Wands, I think you've withdrawn from a situation here, and as a result of that, you're looking to block out somebody here. I think that the root issue is that you've withdrawn, and I think that as a result of that, the focus is on blocking out this energy that you've withdrawn yourself from, because your challenge is a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you were giving too much, maybe you were being too nurturing, too helpful in a situation. In the recent past, I think that you've had, with this Two of Wands, a sense of needing to, you know, it's been difficult to choose which direction that you go in. I think that you've come to a place of a crossroads in the recent past, and I think that the most likely outcome is the Three of Wands. I think you're going to be turning your back on, because I think that there is a sense of guilt around this, simply that you're at a crossroads here. You want to block someone out or a situation out that you've removed yourself from, but you're feeling, I think there's a sense of guilt here while you're kind of looking at this crossroads here, and it's because maybe you feel the need to protect or to nurture people here with the Queen of Pentacles, or maybe this is a person here, but I think that you will end up turning your back and looking to the future with the Three of Wands. Coming in, there's a Magician. The Magician is you guys potentially looking to manifest something new with this Magician, or it could be somebody who's manipulative. Right now, you guys are looking for a new beginning. You've got the Fool, so you're ready to take a new road, a new journey, a new path with the Fool energy, and as a result of that, your focus will be on blocking out things that don't serve you or people that don't serve you, because I think that you've kind of mentally withdrawn from it. But I feel that as a result of that in the recent past, it might not be that you're guilty. It might be that because you're withdrawing from something, you're saying, well, which way next? And your challenge, I think it's about money and stability here that this is happening. But I think that you take a risk and you look to the future. Coming in, it could be that you're manifesting something new. There's success here, Three of Cups. So there's a successful, joyful scene here with the Three of Cups energy. The hopes will be really to stand in your own power as the Queen of Wands, to live life by your own rules, and the outcome shows, well, I'm seeing results here in the outcomes, because I'm seeing a lot of gain with the Seven of Pentacles energy showing here. You have a successful energy coming in with the Three of Cups, and as a result of that, I'm seeing some gain here, whether this is financial or whether this is a new job or whatever it is you've put your effort into doing, you're going to gain from, with the outcome being that Seven of Coins. You guys are the Fool right now. Let's have a look at why you're the Fool, Leo, in your general reading. So you're the Fool because I think that you're done with the situation, Justice. I think that you're looking for a new beginning now, because with the Justice card, you've completed a cycle within your life, and I think that the root issue is that you're mentally, I think that you've withdrawn, and I think that you've withdrawn from, possibly for some of you guys, from being on your own, from making the money by yourself. It might be that you're looking to move apartment or something, but this is it might also be that the root issue is that contentment is found in doing things, because I think that this is more about contentment. I think the root issue is that you feel content maybe doing things on your own, or being your own boss, or being independent. You feel happy and content being independent with this Nine of Coins energy. And I think in the recent past, though, you've been at a little bit of a crossroads with this Two of Wands energy, in terms of making things work for yourself, in terms of reconciling opposing forces that might be going on in your life, because your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel that this might be financial stability with this Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So it might be see, with the Ace of Cups, this is somebody who is hearted open. This is somebody, but also the challenge might be that the money that you earn or what you do for a living has brought a great sense of healing, and has brought, but this is all about new beginnings, but this can also be about healing as well. I'm just going to have a look at these two energies together. You see, when you get a Pentacle and a Cup card, this can be putting money into this, because the Cup is ready and it's waiting. So your challenge might be having to pay things out, because when you get a Cup card, like if you had a Knight of Cups facing into this is somebody saying, can you give me some money? So I think it's more to do with that you guys have to pay money into the empty bowl. You know, it might be your savings. Your challenge is you might be saving for something, or it might be money that you owe, for example, with this Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Because whenever I've found a Pentacle card facing in on an empty Cup card with it showing an empty cup, it means you're putting your money into the cup. So some of you guys are paying for things here, and that's your challenge. And as a result of that, the energy around you will be the Seven of Wands energy showing up here, and the Tower. So I think that you guys, the energy is around blocking something out. It might be that what you're having to do is say no. I think the energy with the Seven of Wands is about saying no in order to bring some rapid changes with the Tower energy. It might be the energies are allowing people to fend for themselves, because I feel that the root issue is you feel very content in this Nine of Coins. The root issue is about feeling content in the things that you have, and knowing that they're yours, and knowing that, you know, you made them. You made the money, you're the one that's comfortable with this, and you don't, it's not saying that you don't mind sharing, but it's all about you. These energies are feeling content with what you have. And I feel that you've been at a bit of a crossroads, and I think the crossroads now is more about having to share, having to do things that you want to do to please yourself, but also with the Temperance card, having to please others. And I think it's because the challenge is that you're having to pay into something here. You're having to maybe pay into the beggar's bowl. Maybe for some of you guys, people ask you for things and you're having to give money, or you're having to lend money, or you're having to help others, for example. But I feel that the focus will be on the Three of Wands, and this is saying no by, you know, disrupting this energy. It's saying no to what you consider to be a situation that's not going to pay back into you. It's saying no to a situation, I feel, with the Tower that you feel is unstable, and it's not going to bring any possible rewards. The Three of Wands is the most likely outcome, and let's have a look what shows with the Three of Wands energy showing here, because wherever you're looking to, I think that the most likely outcome is in the future. What you're looking towards is being worried or being racked with guilt, because Nine of Swords is also the card that represents guilt. So in the future, you guys will be looking towards feeling a great deal of guilt with that Nine of Swords energy. And I think the guilt is about the fortune that you make with the Wheel of Fortune, holding on to the fortune that you make. So I think this is about sharing. I think you're sick of sharing. I think you're tired of it. I think that people, or whoever it is that's doing this, people are coming to you for stuff, and you're saying, well, no, I made the money, I should be able to keep hold of what I make, because here you are, you find contentment in doing things that you like to do, and holding on to the money that you like, investing in yourself, investing in your environment. And I think that there's a great deal of contentment and happiness that comes with those two cards. And as a result of that, you're saying no, because this is unstable, this is silly, me having to give everything I have to others, and it's, I have to block these people out, and, because this is unstable. And it might be, I feel that the most likely outcome is that in the future, the Three of Wands, what you're looking at with this Nine of Swords is worry and guilt, because the fortune that you make with the Wheel of Fortune, you tend to retain for yourself with the Four of Coins. Coming in, you're going to experience the Magician energy here, and I feel that somebody is going to be manipulating you with this Magician energy. They're manipulating you about how hard things are with the Ten of Wands, how difficult things are. Things might not even be that difficult, but I think that they're going to be trying to use everything they've got to make you, to burden you, to bring you down. I think somebody's going to try and manipulate you into feeling pressurized with that Ten of Wands energy. But what you'll experience coming in is the Three of Cups showing up here, and I feel that the Three of Cups is an agreement, and it might be an agreement over the family finances with that Ten of Cups Pentacles showing there, because this can be the finances showing. I'm seeing an agreement over finances happening here potentially. Your hopes are the Queen of Wands energy showing up here, Leo, and that's you. Wow, the King of Pentacles, that you can attract in great wealth, great stability with this King of Pentacles energy, and the outcome shows the Seven of Pentacles energy. So this is all your savings, and all your money will be lost though. So I think if you agree on the finances that you have here, let me just see why you're agreeing to the Ten of Coins. I'm seeing an agreement over the family finances, something like that with the Ten of Coins. It's almost like to pay out, because this is definitely about money. You've got a Page of Pentacles, and this is to pay things out in installments. So it's almost like you're making an agreement over the finances, your savings, I feel, with this Ten of Coins here, to give a little bit of that with the Page of Coins, to invest a little bit of that in whoever this individual is. And I feel that, your hopes will be, as a result of that, maybe the Queen of Wands, that, you will attract in even more wealth with the King of Pentacles if you do that, because I think that somebody's really pulling on your heartstrings here, Leo. I think somebody's really manipulating you, and they're saying how hard things are. They're manipulating you as to burden you and bring you down and make you give of what you have, what you've worked so hard for. Okay, but I feel that if you make an agreement here to take what your hard-earned money with this Ten of Coins and to pay some of this out with the Page of Coins, even though you would be hoping that you would attract in greater wealth maybe with the King of Pentacles energy, I think that all of your hard work, all of what you've saved up here with the Five of Coins, it will be lost with this Five of Pentacles energy here. So I think it's just a warning for the general reading for you guys in March 2018. I think that it will be lost. I think you'll lose this money here with the with this energy, and I think that you need to rely on your inner guidance if you want to have success with the Hierophant. Don't be afraid to rely with the Hierophant on what your inner guidance or what other people are telling you if you want success. We're going to quickly do this reading again for your general reading. You guys here are looking to step away from a situation with the Fool energy here, because it makes sense, I think, to do that with the Justice energy. Also, I think because you've made a really important decision, and it's a decision based on fairness with this Justice energy, and I think it's because in your root issue you guys are really kind of content, and you've also with the Four of Swords, I think that you've done a lot of contemplation about the money that you've made, about your own comfort in days to come, in years to come perhaps, and I think that you're at a little bit of a crossroads in trying to make things work for yourself with the Temperance energy, but also trying to make things work for others, because there's an opposing force here that you're at a crossroads with how to sort this out. And I think that the challenge is that people are asking for things from you, because the money that you hold as the Queen of Pentacles, Leo, people are saying with the Ace of Cups, fill my beggar's bowl, fill my bowl for me, give me some of what you have. And I feel as a result of that, you guys the focus is on saying no with the Seven of Wands, because this is an unstable thing for you to do. This will only end in disaster if you keep doing this. This will end in the fall of, whatever it is that you've built up for yourself. And I feel that the most likely outcome as a result of that is you guys perhaps feeling a sense of guilt, because I think that with the Three of Wands, you're looking to feeling guilty in the future, because all of the money that you have, all of the fortune you've made with the Wheel of Fortune, you tend to hold on to it for yourself. And I don't think that this is necessarily you guys. I don't think that when I say necessarily you guys, I think that it's not within your demeanour to hold back on money. I think that a lot of you watching this are probably very, very sharing people, and you want to help family members out, perhaps friends out, whatever the case might be. But I think that you've come to a point in March where you said, maybe I shouldn't carry on doing this because I've really got to protect myself. This is what this is all about. The Nine of Coins is all about protecting your assets and using it in an intelligent way. And if you keep lending in this area here, giving your money to somebody who's holding their hand out and saying, give me the money, help me out, put your money into my beggar's bowl, you'll have none. So you've got to say no with the Seven of Wands, because the Tower energy, it might be that you're saying no because your finances with the Tower are depleting with this Tower energy as well. Coming in, I think that you're going to have a magician, somebody who's going to try and manipulate you by saying how things are so hard with the Ten of Rods, or this person could be saying all of the things I've got to do as the magician energy here are causing me a hell of a lot of pressure. So what you guys will do is probably come to some agreement that you'll take from whatever it is that you've earned or whatever it is that you've saved with this Ten of Coins, and you'll say, well, I'll give you a portion of that with the Page of Coins. And I feel that your hopes will be, well, hopefully as the Queen of Wands I can attract in more money if I do this with the King of Pentacles. But I feel that the universe is really saying to you, if you do this, then all of this money that you save with the Seven of Coins, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose your savings with that Five of Coins afterwards, and that you need to pay attention to good wisdom and good advice and good inner guidance here if you want to have a happy future and success. Okay, that's your reading, Leo, for the general reading. So those are your 3 readings done for the month of March 2018. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.